Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Crypto Space. Guys, in today's video we are going to cover Kaspa, its recent price action. On the top of that we are going to cover recent news and of course a couple of interesting charts that you cannot afford to miss out on. Guys, if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing, and a quick disclaimer that this video is not financial advice, alright? So before we are going to look at Kaspa, guys, let's cover the news, alright? Because I believe that's important. I'm pretty sure that you have seen on different channels as well, but you know, we do have a pro-Bitcoin president, and obviously we are all aware that, you know, he survived, thankfully. That's great. And now funny enough is that, you know, MAGA Trump coin, you know, saw a spike of 55% on the daily. So we saw that huge pump ever since that news came out. And now guys, I'm going to say that he is a very lucky dude, all right? Market reacted on that news and we are seeing a pump towards the upside, but most importantly is that we are trading above 200-day moving average, okay? So that's very important. And now guys, on the daily, this is how things are looking at on a daily for BTC. Don't worry, we are going to look at Kaspa very soon. First of all, I would like to cover obviously Bitcoin. That's important as well. And now guys, the weekly close is very important. Now we are trading above that 200-day moving average. We've got 13 hours, well, almost 14 hours to close that candle. Okay, so that is very crucial to kind of confirm the bull cycle, well, the continuation of the bull cycle. And after that, I believe we can expect fireworks, and of course that is going to pull the Kaspa's price with it. I believe that Kaspa is going to see the pump as long as we are going to close bullishly on BTC on that candle. Now let's have a look at Kaspa, guys, right? And what's happened in the last 24 hours for Kaspa. So let's have a look at 4-hourly time frame, guys. Kaspa has responded to that pump for BTC as well, right? That's obviously something great to see. And now guys, if it comes to stochastic RSI, we are going to most likely experiencing a little bit of pullback, and this is something that we can already see on that bearish candle. Okay, nevertheless guys, longer term picture for daily is bullish for Kaspa, okay, because this is where we are at the moment, okay, in let's say area where we can expect some significant pump on a daily time frame for Kaspa. Okay, now guys, if I'm going to switch it on weekly, okay, as you saw in a previous update, we are in that upward movement for Kaspa. We have printed higher high, well, we've started that trend line. This is where we are printing another higher high. Most likely, well, this is what I'm thinking, not a financial advice of course, we are going to see this and potentially even this, which is also going to coincide with my, you know, next pump level that I'm anticipating. And obviously the whole market sentiment, you know, we are in fear. So I believe now what's next to come is most likely the next pump for Kaspa, guys. Even if we are going to look at the standpoint of the rainbow, okay, it's just about time for Kaspa to actually see some significant upside. Okay, I'm not saying that because, you know, we are trading here for a while we are going to see the pump instantly. Nonetheless, I think the pump is imminent sooner rather than later. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen in that 14 hours for BTC. And in the meantime guys, let's actually have a look at a couple of interesting charts that I believe are going to confirm what I'm saying. All right, so shout out to El Crypto Pro, and this is total market cap excluding top 10 dominance on a weekly time frame. Okay, so we've started that upward movement in 2019 for altcoins, then we had alt season in 2020, then we had the pullback, all right, if it comes to the dominance, just like we've experienced not that long ago, and then we saw an alt season in 2021, okay, the following year. 2023 we saw a proper dump. Obviously there was alt season 2023, that's something that we have experienced last year. And now guys, alt season 2024. okay, let's see what's going to happen. But if we are going to follow that theory of bouncing from that rising trend line, we can clearly see that the bottom is in. Now let's have a look at this chart, because the Scalping Pro is saying that the best is yet to come, and this is only the beginning. Okay, so he's got predictions of around 215,000 USD for BTC, guys, and I do believe that this is quite reasonable. But of course I'm reminding everybody that you shouldn't wait for these magical numbers and take your profits along the way, so you don't left empty-handed this cycle. Now shout out to Titan of Crypto. Bitcoin pump imminent. Daily logarithmic MACD just flipped bullish. Last time it happened BTC rallied. Guys, so let's have a look. That is a daily chart, and we've got this crossover on MACD. Okay, so most likely we are going to see a pump towards the upside for BTC, and you can just imagine where this is going to put the price of Kaspa. Now, Bitcoin to 88,000 by September, a right-angled descending broadening wedge pattern, it could be playing out this summer on BTC. Guys, this is a bullish pattern, as we can see in here, right-angled descending broadening wedge, and the target is going to be 88,000 for that breakout. Okay, and now guys, BTC dominance is currently breaking out to the downside. This could lead alts to outperform Bitcoin from now on. So guys, Bitcoin still can see, some pumps, right? But altcoins are going to see stronger pumps. Okay, let's see how this is going to play out. Make sure that you remember that this is 3 weekly chart, meaning that every single candle is representing 3 weeks. Okay, so that is taking time, but we have dipped below that rising trend line if it comes to dominance, guys. So this is no brainer to me. That bad boy has to be pushed down sooner or later. Now, shout out to El Crypto Pro, and this is Ethereum Bitcoin chart on a weekly. So weak hands have been shaken out of the market. Ethereum BTC is performing exactly as it did in 2015-2018 cycle. Breakout from a 3-year falling wedge, now retesting. Bullish divergence over weeks. It's just taking longer than back then, but it's coming. Guys, let's have a look. So 2015-2018, we got this accumulation, then we had reaccumulation downtrend, and then we had a short squeeze, a breakout outside of that reaccumulation, right? And you can clearly see what happened. Okay, so now we've got huge accumulation, right? We've got reaccumulation, right? That was the first leg up where everybody thought that this is the bull cycle, and now on that pullback, aka reaccumulation, many people are actually capitulating and selling their altcoins with loss. Nonetheless, we've got bullish divergence on RSI, and we are going towards the upside. And on top of that, this is just a retest of downtrend as a support. Okay, so guys, sooner or later we are going to see that proper exit out of that falling wedge pattern, and fireworks, I believe, are yet to come. Another chart by the Scalping Pro, and he's saying that the bull run is incoming. Okay, so this is where we are at if it comes to the parabolic run. I believe that the best is yet to come, and this chart is also showing us that we could expect around 250k for BTC, guys. And now guys, another chart made by Prof. This is total market cap that is excluding Bitcoin on a 3 weekly chart. He's saying that he doesn't think that many people realize that altcoins are repeating exactly what they've already done in previous cycles. The next wave could be very wild. Exciting times ahead. Guys, let's have a look. All right, so 2015-2016, right, we had this double bottom and higher lows. Then we had this yellow bubble in which we had a little bit of a pullback after that first leg up, and after that we saw parabolic run. Now 2018-2019, double bottom and higher lows, first leg up, then yellow bubble, right, in which we have experienced a little bit of pullback. 2022-2023, double bottom plus higher lows, first leg up, and now we've got the yellow bubble in which we are experiencing the pullback, guys. So once we are going to exit that, we technically could expect some huge fireworks, and that is a 3 weekly chart, by the way, right? And now guys, Bitcoin bull run begins. The 5th great bull cycle in history is halfway through its expansion. Guys, he's got some targets of 300k, all right? Looking at this macro chart, all right, local pullbacks don't really look that scary, don't they, right? This is the zoomed out picture, okay? So I believe the time when nobody believes in Bitcoin and crypto because they are paper hands and they have short-term mindset, this is the best time to buy. Not a financial advice, but this chart speaks on itself. Ladies and gents, that's it what I've got for you today. I hope that you have guys enjoyed, and I wish you have a great day. Peace and love, crypto.